Here at chonilla.com, we like to cuss. So if you don't want your kids to hear it, then listen to us when they're not around. But if you don't mind your kids listening to grown folks talk, turn this shit up and let the show begin.
You're listening to chonilla.com.
My truck and I could remember. And if it came in a sack, no stems, no seeds in the bag, then I could remember. And if it dripped from my wrist and it looked like it shined like blue, then I could remember. But oh yeah, I forgot to be a lover. If it wasn't for the 9 to 5 doubled up overtime, then I could remember. If it wasn't for the Sunday All-Star Weekend game, girl, I could remember. And if it wasn't for the dough, the 50 Jesus show, girl, you know that
I could remember.
But silly me, oh, tell me how could I ever forget to be your lover? Realize that you need love to spend my life making up to you. Oh, I forgot to be a lover.
When she starts bringing up old girl, and the fights keep getting worse. Finding numbers in her purse. Better put that woman first.
Yeah.
And you know that she ain't wearing her ring.
Oh no.
And she starts playing little games. Coming in late from work. You better put that woman first.
If it wasn't for the makeup on my shirt, still out there chasing skirts, then
I could remember.
And if it wasn't for that fight last night, you smashing out my headlights, then
I could remember.
If it wasn't for parole, steady ducking my PO, girl, you know
I could remember.
But silly me, babe, tell me how could I ever forget to be your love?
Now I realize that you need love to spend my life making love to you. Oh girl, oh I forgot to be your lover.
When she starts bringing up old
and the fights keeps getting worse.
finding numbers in
I'm
her
telling
purse.
you, brother,
Better put that woman first.
You know that she ain't wearing her ring.
oh yeah.
And she starts playing
Little games,
I'm telling
coming
you,
in late from work. You better put that woman first.
so many times,
acting like it wasn't really nothing.
so many ways,
Just to myself, always
so
running.
many games,
All that ass changed.
so many words.
I need you to stay.
Always came first.
Even though sometimes felt like second.
Came out of love.
You know I had to learn a lesson.
Spend some time,
Put in some work.
and for better or worse,
Always put that woman
she starts bringing up old girl, and the fights keep getting worse.
Getting worse.
Finding numbers in her
In her
purse.
purse.
Better put that woman first.
You know that she ain't wearing her ring.
Oh yeah.
And she starts playing little
Little
games.
girl.
Coming in late from work.
Say it again. You better
Put that woman first.
that woman
She starts bringing up old girl.
Old dirt.
Fight keeps getting worse.
She's
Finding
gonna
numbers in
leave
her
you.
purse. Better put that woman first.
Yeah, yeah.
You know that she ain't wearing her
Yeah,
ring.
yeah.
And she starts playing little games. Coming in late from work. You better put that woman first.
Woo!
Jaheim.
His voice just kind of soothes me. I'm just like, oh, just saying.
That's right. That's right. You better put me first.
You first? You're a woman?
No, I'm speaking for you. Yeah, me.
I better put that woman first.
So good. Mm-hmm. Anyways, you're hanging out at chonilla.com. I'm Clove.
And I am Shirley.
And it is 12:04 a.m., March 3rd, 2012.
In the motherfucking Eastern time.
All right.
But we should do that over.
Should we?
No.
Why?
Kidding.
I think it sounded pretty good.
Okay.
All right.
Isn't it the date and then the time? It's the date, the time, and then...
Oh, wow.
What?
Does it even matter?
It does.
Okay.
It makes no sense.
It is March 3rd, 2012, 12:04 a.m.
In the motherfucking Eastern time.
All right. See? Didn't do much better.
Of course, because then the time, and then I say the Eastern.
Sure. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Anyway. How are you, baby?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Yeah.
Feel like we have to put some oil into this podcast microphone because it's been a while. Feel a little rusty.
Yeah, it'll just get better.
Yeah, true. It's been like, I think, just over a month, almost 2 months.
No, it's been
getting to
ridiculous.
2 months.
It's been ridiculous. I don't even want to. Just thinking about the bills right now. It's crazy.
It'll get better.
Yeah, it better.
Yes. Perspective of the year. How was 2011 now that we're in 2012? You know, how it was and how it's going to be, or what we perceive for 2012. How was 2011 for you?
I don't know. Don't you can lead me off by,
2011 is a year of lots of changes.
Yeah.
Lots of considering and changes and moving on, and and just changes all around, from like just moving to establishing to new routines to new people, new city, adjusting to all of that, new attitude. Ooh, 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 ooh. Get it?
No.
I got a new attitude.
Oh my God. It's been pretty crazy. I mean, 2011 was just us getting settled in Montreal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Realizing we made a bunch of, bad money decisions and, trying to pay for it now. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So donate.
We're trying to be adults. We're trying to be grown-ups.
So definitely donate to the show so that way Shirley can quit her job and
don't say that.
we can get this thing rolling full time.
Don't say that in
Why?
case like someone from my work is listening, or gonna happen to me and my big mouth. Oh yeah, I got a podcast. Check it out. And then they listen to this show.
Have you done that yet?
Yes, of course.
Oh, okay.
It's so I even told my freaking manager.
I wouldn't worry about it.
But I didn't say like the name of the show or anything.
I wouldn't
just
worry
say,
about it.
like, yeah, I have a podcast, like nonchalant.
So you think he's gonna fire you for having
No.
different aspirations?
No, not at
So you'll
all.
be like, hey, you're not 100% dedicated here.
No, not at
Get
all.
out.
Well, it's funny because when I told
You
him,
do stuff outside
it
of
was
work?
kind of like a hint of that kind of question, like
How dare you have extracurricular activities?
it's amazing how
How
many people at
dare
my
you.
work has what'd you say?
Everybody should have extracurricular activities.
That's true. But you so worn out from this job. I mean, I don't know what it is. Maybe the hours are really long, but it takes up so much of my time. Like I feel like
That's why
I'm
you gotta-
there
you
all
got-
day. Like I feel like I'm 40. I think I'm there for like just over 40 hours. It
Yeah,
feels like 45 hours.
You got to find a good work-life balance.
Yeah,
I
do.
Yeah, and this is actually a good balancing thing
Doing
for me
stuff
anyways.
like that. Yeah. I mean, I go into work at 8:30, finish at 5:30. I mean, yeah, sure, I have an hour lunch, which is nice, and 15-minute breaks in between. But it's just sometimes I think like, oh, is it really worth to be at work that long for an hour lunch? I'm okay to just half hour.
Yeah, I'm out of
so
here.
I can be home earlier.
Yeah,
you know? Totally. But yeah, it's this is the only job where I've had jobs where it's like your hours are a little bit longer if you want to have an hour lunch, but it never felt this long.
I've heard of places putting in an extra hour. Wait a second. They put in an extra, I think, half hour at the end of the day, so they get a half day on Friday, or they get a full day off on every 2 weeks on Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've heard of places just managing their time differently like that, which can be cool. But
Yeah.
and this is something that I want a lot of people to realize, that the perception you have of your workplace and how it what you think is going on and what you think you need to behave like and stuff, all of that is literally your perception.
Yeah.
It's your experiences and your perception telling you to follow certain rules and to not rock the boat in certain times and stuff. But, there's nothing stopping you from being who you need to be to make yourself happy. Mm. Yeah.
That's some abyss deepness right there.
Well, there's, you can go as far as losing that job, but, if you wanting to be happy at your job means losing your job, you should probably find a new job.
Right. Yeah, you have to evaluate every aspect, or are you a contributor to you feeling that way? Is this just in your mind? All that stuff. I don't know, but we had a good conversation this morning about that. Just how what you put in and in the energy and how you feel and who you surround yourself can affect how you feel about work. And,
yeah, definitely.
The mood, or if you, that feeling of like, I can't go into work, and then you start evaluating. Okay, is it the people? Is it the job itself? Is it the company? It's like all that stuff. Is it me?
Is it just me, or do we sound wicked tired?
Yeah, we're exhausted.
This is terrible.
This is bad.
Okay, let's pick it up.
It's like, oh god.
All right.
We're like,
okay, let's be. All right, shake it off.
We're drinking some Manischewitz here.
And we're drinking too, so it doesn't help.
That doesn't. We're tired and we're drinking.
Speaking of standing up for yourself, I was at a restaurant. I went to a pizza restaurant with Bubba, and I got that combo plate that comes with it's a table d'hôte. I got I can't remember what was on it. Like it was, I think it was a pizza.
For some of our listeners who don't know what a table d'hôte is, what is a table d'hôte?
It's a combination plate. It's basically you get your appetizer, you get your main course, you get your dessert, and you get your coffee or whatever it is at the end for one price. Which is great.
Yeah. I don't know why restaurants from all over the world do not establish that.
I'm sure
it should be a law.
Well, I'm sure that I'm sure that there's more restaurants doing it than not
maybe
doing
on
it.
special times like Valentine's Day, Christmas, or I don't know, that kind of thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just trying to say that
anyway,
Montreal is probably not the only place that does it.
That's true. Yeah, true.
So,
but it's pretty common, compared to other cities we lived in.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, I think they have it in Vancouver though.
Okay.
Excuse me.
So you are the table d'hôte pizza, no?
Yeah, so the way that they set it up was that I could get a salad with my main course, but my main course had a salad in it. It was called the green pizza or something like that, and it was a small pizza, and it had a salad on the side. But my appetizer was a salad as well.
Okay.
So in my main course, in the main course of it, instead of I had the option of fries or salad.
Okay.
Okay. So I picked salad just because I wanted to be healthy that day, but the waitress didn't pick up on that. I got the salad as an entree, and then I got a salad with my main course.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I had two salads.
Okay.
And that came out because I ate my salad as my entree.
Right.
And then my main course came out, and there was a salad in there as well. And I was like, whoa.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I said I didn't want two salads.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, it's because of this, and she was explaining it to me. And then she said, is that okay? And she spent a lot of time explaining it. So I felt myself like just on the verge of saying, that's fine, don't worry about it.
Right.
But instead, what I said was, she asked me if that's okay. And I said, no, but I'll eat it anyways. And then she was like, she didn't know what to do because I guess that spiel of hers usually works on people and they usually say, okay, it's fine, whatever, never mind.
Like, whatever, it's fine. It's
right,
fine.
I'll just eat more salad, that's fine.
Right.
And then she starts like, going into this excuses on, the way the menu is set up and everything like that. And I'm like, and I told her, I said, no, I'm not okay with this, but I'm going to eat it. Like, I'm not okay, but I'm going to eat it.
Right.
And then she's like, okay, well, let me see what my manager's what my manager can do about this. So she went and talked to him and came back with like a plate of fries or whatever just to, make up for it. But it was just nice to be able to say like, no, I'm not okay with this.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I can move forward. I can move on, but I'm not okay with it.
Yeah. I need to do that more often. Yeah. Yeah. Especially when you like order food and it's not quite to your tasting and you've had already like 3 bites. And you're like, oh.
Yeah, and the shit is cooked all
I feel like
wrong.
I'm committed because I already took 3 bites.
Yeah. Oh, shame on me for ordering this. I'll just put it aside and I'll pay for it anyways.
Yeah. I did that like when we went to Vancouver to that Mexican restaurant, and I can't remember what the meal.
Man, yeah.
But it was this.
It was not Mexican.
I know,
it
right?
It had to be like Peruvian or something.
Yeah, I don't know, something South American type of meal. But it was like,
which, by the way, Mexico is North American.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm just saying.
I know, I'm not saying Mexican.
All right,
but I
just learned that the other day, and I was like, what? Mexico is North America?
Oh my gosh.
What the fuck?
So I got this plate, and it was very zesty. It had rice, and it just tasted really, I think it was like an avocado based rice type of thing, and it had a very zesty taste to it. And by the 3rd bite, I was like, because the first bite, you're like, okay, this is different. And by the 2nd bite, it's kind of like to reaffirm, like, okay, do I like it's not even reaffirm. By the 2nd bite, it's really like, okay, do I like this? And then by the 3rd, you're like,
the 3rd bite is, can I put up with this?
Right.
To finish it.
Right. And by the 3rd, you feel like, it's it. I'm committed. I gotta,
it's
try.
either do or die there.
It's do or die. And I hate that. And I remember being at the restaurant after eating that plate. I didn't even finish the whole plate. And I said like, oh man, I'm never doing that again. It was excruciating. It's like I'm putting myself through torture, and it's best by the 2nd bite. Like, okay, you really sit down, pause for a few minutes.
It didn't even look that appetizing. Eh? Like,
it didn't. It was like very greenish. It just looked like a bed of rice, and like it was almost like guacamole in this weird kind of white sauce with rice. You know what I mean? And it had shrimp in it. That's what saved a little bit of the taste or a little bit of that meal for me, is the fact that there was like shrimp and, and we're out west, and the shrimp there, any type of seafood over there is like, really good.
Dry air is killing me. My nose has been blocked for 10 days, man. I can't breathe.
Oh, no.
Can't nothing. It's bad.
Flu shots next year for sure.
Yeah, thank you.
For sure.
Yep.
Once we figure out the whole health system here, because it's freaking crooked.
Yeah.
Should find someone in the health system here to explain, like, what the fuck? What's going on here?
So I was thinking the other day, how would I go about to join the KKK?
Okay.
How do I do that, Shirley?
I don't know. We're going to talk about this.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. How do you join the KKK? How did we come up with this?
I don't know. It was a topic that you found?
It was, we were listening to this show, and I cannot remember the name of the show, unfortunately. But it was during, we were driving to work and listening to this podcast, and they mentioned this, something about KKK, and it made me think. During the conversation, there's like, yeah, but something about the requirements, and I was curious to know, like, during that talk, like, well, what are the requirements? You know, what are some of the requirements for joining the KKK? So found the Knights Party application for association.
Perfect.
KKK.com.
Does it need a credit card number?
You could make automatic monthly pledges.
Cool.
Of $5 to $25 to $50 to $100 or other.
And a pledge is joining a membership, right?
It's almost like I'm not sure.
Okay.
Is it along the lines of a donation in a way, or it's that kind of thing?
Or I don't know. We'd have to look up the term pledge, but I think pledge has something to do with becoming a member.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Something like that.
All right. So
what are the requirements?
So there's a checklist.
As a white person, you should read this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's the name and address and everything, and then there's a list of kind of like, I declare that I am white and not of racially mixed descent. I am not married to a non-white.
That's it. You can't join. You're
Damn
screwed.
I'm only like two things in. It's retarded. I do not date non-whites, nor do I have non-white dependents.
What? What does that mean? What? So you can't if you have adopted a non-white child, you can't join the KKK.
Right.
You're screwed.
Right. Or if I've suddenly come to the realization that I need to be part of the KKK, I'm no longer eligible because my dependents
participated in these
are non-whites. Yeah.
Sinful white, Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, we don't know if it's sinful yet because there's nothing in here about sinning.
Right.
Oh,
yeah.
well, wait, it's coming. I believe in the ideals of Western Christian civilization, and profess my belief in Jesus Christ as the Son of God. Yeah, so it has to do with sin.
Okay.
We just needed to wait one more checkbox. I understand that the Knights Party is legal and law-abiding, and that I will never be asked to commit an unlawful act.
Okay, well, that's fair.
Okay. So basically they're saying that anything you do that's illegal, you're on your own.
Right.
We don't have your back.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I understand that the Knights and the Knights Party are one and the same and can be used interchangeably, just as the GOP and the Republican Party or the Grand Ole Opry Party, and that these titles are the legal trademark of the Knights Party, Inc., and its national director, Pastor Thomas Robb.
Whoa.
Weird.
Okay.
I understand that I am not a representative of the Knights Party. I agree to follow the guidelines as set by headquarters to be to the best of my ability and to do what I am able to promote the interests of the Knights Party and its ultimate goal of political power and white Christian revival. Holy shit.
Wow.
I understand that the Knights Party and its national director, Pastor Thomas Robb, has
a trained staff
at its national headquarters in Harrison, Arizona, of course,
Arkansas.
Is that Arkansas?
Yeah.
I think AK is Arkansas.
Well, AZ is.
Oh yeah,
Arizona.
Yeah, you're right. So Harrison, Arkansas. Which can help me find my potential as a Klansman or Klanswoman. They can answer my questions, help me, and give me suggestions as I move up in rank. If I am interested in becoming a recruiter, they will be there to assist me and instruct me in organizing my area.
Wow.
I understand I will be expected to be honest, ethical, sacrificing, dedicated, disciplined, and loyal. Holy shit, man.
Wow.
This reads almost like a military sign-up sheet.
Scary.
Yeah. That's kind of creepy.
Never I say.
So the application fee of $40 for a single, $50 for married couple. Oh, they even got student prices. So $25 for student.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you're a student,
or a full-time homemaker person or reduced fixed income should be charged to what? It's charged to my credit card.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why would they put charge to my credit card in the application? That's kind of weird.
Man, it's just who wrote it.
Yeah. Hello. We're like yawning away.
Well, that's what happens when you start the show at like midnight, man.
True.
Crazy.
I can't believe we used to do that, like back in Edmonton, and felt fine. Maybe it was like, because we were 2 hours ahead. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, you were home.
Right.
So.
Yeah. True. Yeah. You're my hero. Yeah.
Oh well. It was what it was.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now that we know I cannot join
Yeah.
the Ku Klux Klan.
Sorry, honey.
Yeah, well, that's how it is.
I wonder if there should be a group that's kind of like the yin and the yang to the KKK. Like, I mean, there was the Black Panther Party and all that stuff, and maybe there still is, but kind of like a group of Black people who does the complete opposite as the KKK. Oh, right, the NAACP. Never mind.
Whoa! What?
I don't know where I was going with this.
Yeah, but the NAACP is not killing people.
I'm kidding. True. True.
Oh my God.
Bad joke.
I'm not seeing the connection.
Yeah, I don't see the connection either. Never mind. Delete.
But speaking of crazy people, I saw on the subway the other day, this guy, I guess he was trying to, talk to these two girls. Mm-hmm. And the two girls were just kind of brushing him off. They're just like, whatever, we'll see you later. And he just pulled down his pants.
What? Where?
Yeah,
what?
Just right there, man, right in Place Down Station.
Okay.
He just pulled down his pants, man, bent over, and just like started smacking his ass towards these girls.
Was he crazy?
Clearly.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
The crazies that are here is unbelievable.
And he walked away like he won. Like he walked away like, yup, take that, bitches.
I mooned ya.
Yeah. Did you see that? I win.
You can't have that.
See what you missed out on, ladies. This pasty white ass.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Do you see a lot of that kind of, do you see a lot of crazy people or?
Oh, we had
I just remember when growing up taking the subway, it seems like they were mostly in the subway or in the,
We had a bum ghost into our work today.
What?
Yeah, a homeless guy just ghosted right into our work.
What do you mean ghosted?
Well, he just followed somebody in who had a key card.
What?
Yeah, somebody came in, put their key card there, unlocked the door, walked in, and this homeless guy just came in right behind him.
Did he go in the elevator too?
Yeah, he was on the floor. He was there, like he was in the building.
Did he pass like the glass?
Yes, he was inside.
How the fuck?
I know.
Oh my God, the level of crazy.
And what happened was two of the animators spotted him, and they saw that he was wearing pajamas, right?
Oh my gosh.
So they were like, okay, dude, yeah, you can't be here. They escorted him out, and then he ended up getting back in again.
No, he didn't.
He did.
How did he do that?
He said he's a homeless ninja. I don't know. He's got like a twin that he uses to fuck with people. But he went into some guy's office.
What do you mean?
Yeah, he just went into his office while the guy was there, and he just started talking to him.
Come on!
I'm serious, man.
Oh, where's the camera when you need one?
And the two animators who they spotted him go into the office, they went like.
Did they go back again?
Yeah, they went right after him, and they're like, "Hey, whoa, dude."
What the fridge?
Yeah, not supposed to be here. Right?
What is this his shtick? That'd be pretty good. Like imagine if this is,
That's what he does?
I can't, yeah.
Well, a guy.
That's his way of entertaining himself. Or he's like, has a camera and it's on YouTube.
A guy I work with.
Just walking into offices.
A guy I work with, I actually went to a Mexican restaurant with him today called Mañana. We've been there with Peter.
Yeah. You guys went back?
Yeah.
No, but not when Peter and
no, today I was there.
You went again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
how did you guys wind up going again? You suggested?
Yeah, it's because Bubba was talking about wanting to go to a Mexican restaurant, and I was like, man, I got a spot
you gotta
for
check
you.
out the spot.
Yeah, he was really happy with the food too.
He did?
Yeah,
he liked it?
Yeah, and he's from Phoenix, man.
Oh, okay.
So he knows about all kinds of
right.
I was going to say South American food, but
Right.
it's North American food.
Right.
So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. And so the homeless guy went into the office and they escorted him out again. And I can't remember. There was something else I wanted to add to that.
You guys went to Mañana.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
We went to eat Mexican food. Was no.
Homeless guy that walked in Mañana or something?
No. It was just it was just funny that we had a homeless guy on the floor today. Yeah.
Twice. Same guys.
Yeah.
Pretty motivated.
Yeah, clearly.
That's so strange.
Yeah. This is what I was going to say.
Was he dirty?
I think so. From what they said, he smelled pretty bad.
Yeah.
So what I was going to say is the guy that I went to the Mañana restaurant with today, there was Bubba and a guy named Seb and another guy named Andrew. And Seb, who we were with...
it's a nice name.
Sebastian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So what was it? Damn it. Oh, he was telling me about he's heard of during Halloween parties at people's jobs, people will just wear a mask or something like that, go in and just start stealing shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Like office Halloween parties?
Like an office Halloween party. He's heard of people going in with masks and just sneaking their ways through the offices.
So
and stealing
creepy.
Shit. Yeah.
Well, it's like, you go to, like when we went to the Christmas party, right? We could have easily crashed right next door, like literally go across and just walk into that.
We should have. It looked like they were having a good time.
Yeah, they did. Didn't they? The music was better. Yes. They had masks too.
It's always like that, man. You go to a function like that in one of those halls, and I don't know what the deal is, but every time the music next door
always seems to kick ass.
Yeah, it's always better than what you're dealing with. So.
Yeah, that's true. True that. Clovis drinking his Jack Daniel, right?
You ready for a break, sweetie?
See.
All right. I'm gonna get some ice too.
Okay. Because if there's any.
There's no ice?
No, there's ice. There's a little bit left. Keep
fucking with me.
See, I've been watching you for a while. You smile and stuff, but I know I can be with you for the night. Alright? Is that alright? Baby. There is only one for me. You have made that a possibility. We could take that step to say, if this is really gonna be, all you gotta do is say yes. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel. Let me undress you, babe. Open up your mind, just rest. I'm about to let you know you make me so. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel. Let me undress you, babe. Open up your mind, just rest. I'm about to let you know you make me so. You make me so. Loving you has taken time, but I always knew you could be mine. I recognize the butterflies inside me. Sense is gonna be made tonight. All you gotta do is say yes. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel. Let me undress you, babe. Open up your mind, just rest. I'm about to let you know you make me so.
What's so funny?
I'm just thinking about like when you're telling me about this song.
Oh man. Yeah.
I'm about to let you know.
Ah, just her face sometimes, man. She gets like expressive, like there's that other singer who does that, man. I can't remember what her name is. Yeah, because when I first heard this song, I was like, man,
This is hot song. This is sexy.
yeah, this is sexy and it's turning me on. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm saying yes.
To
I
this
am
song.
saying yes. I'm all in. And then I saw their faces and I was like, whoa. Yikes.
Yeah.
Especially the light-skinned girl.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What's her name again?
I don't know, man. I have no idea. They're from Toronto, right?
No, they're British.
They're British?
Yeah. Marsha Ambrosius, the songstress, and Natalie Stewart, the flow assist. But even like, yeah, Marsha's kind of scary looking.
Oh, no kidding, man. No kidding.
So sometimes she has shows. She does like live streams or something on, I think, Blog TV or
Cool.
one of those things. I think it's Blog TV.
Very cool.
But yeah, no, and she's lost a lot of weight. Have you seen her now?
No.
And yeah, her
It doesn't matter. Her face
no,
is
I know her
jacked up.
face is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. She has that. I can't explain it. Like,
And it wasn't her body. Like, it wasn't like
no, it's her face.
she, she's like, she got curves and stuff. But I mean, like, yeah, her face was just like, oof.
Yeah,
And then she'd do certain things that she thought made her face look sexier.
and
It just worked against her.
She kind of has a bit of mannish features.
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, if you took away all the makeup, it would be like, ooh, yikes.
exactly.
So she's the songstress.
She's a songstress, but she could sing. Like, that girl can. She has a nice voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, jealous. I am jealous. Did you see one of her videos though?
Man, do you even hear yourself sing? Do you listen to these shows?
Yeah, but I mean, I
What?
could do a better job.
Oh my god.
No, but
You don't even practice. You don't even try.
I know.
And this is how bad you are. And anyways, you know what? We've been down this road a few times.
we have. I
Oh, my
know.
goodness.
I'd like to practice more. There's a guy in my work. He's in a choir, an all black choir. He's white. He's the token white guy in the
So
choir.
it's not an all-black choir then.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's kind of used to be, and
It's an
to,
almost
you have to
all-black
ruin
choir.
it. But sometimes they'll do.
Thanks, Steve. Thanks for making us
He could
not
sing.
all black anymore.
He could sing too, but I was asking him, like, so how do you go about, do you guys audition? Do you have to learn how to sing? Do you have to sing? Do you have to read music in order to join the choir? And he's like,
Yeah.
no, you just do auditions. Just try it out.
Yeah, you
And
should.
I was like, yeah, I'm thinking about it. It would be a good way to practice my voice,
Yeah.
to kind of exercise my voice and
Yeah.
everything, It does make a difference when you do it on a daily basis. Like, look at, Daria, like Sosa, like her voice is improving dramatically because.
Rhea Reese, thank you.
Right. Excuse me. Rhea Reese, which hopefully will have their band, and
That's
that'd be
tough,
kind
man.
of cool.
You know what? That's tough, man. Like, somebody and you grow up with somebody and then they adopt a stage name.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck that, man.
Yeah, it's like,
That's bullshit.
call me Marilyn Manson. Shut up, Charles.
That's like with Peter, right?
Yeah,
There was a time that he was like, no, I'm
call me
Pie.
Pie. Yeah,
I'm Pie.
yeah.
And I'm like, okay, Pete. Come on. And he's like, that really offended him. And
Yeah.
there was a time that he was like, why would you do that? My name is Pie. Like, you need to respect my name. Like, this is who I am.
This is where I'm, yeah.
And you
is
need to
my new
respect that as
persona
my
here.
friend. And I'm like, okay, Peter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what?
It's like, look, I don't know you as that.
I feel bad that I didn't, I guess show a little bit more faith in his career choices.
Okay.
But I didn't want to be that friend that was lying or was, not like just telling him what he wanted to hear as opposed to possibly hearing what I really thought.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like I didn't want like if he was saying, "Isn't this awesome?" I wouldn't want to be like, yeah, it is awesome. I'd want to be like straight with him and say like, well, no, it's not. It's not. It's like on a scale of 1 to 10, awesome. It's a 6. So, but the thing is though, like if guys like Peter, if they don't have people like that in their lives, his ego would sail out of control. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. True. Because he has that ability to convince people, and he has that ability to convince himself. Yeah. So, like, having that ability alone just puts you in an ego bracket that you need. And I think that's why he keeps, me and Guillaume around.
Yeah, to keep him real.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's why he'll call from Chicago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just to say what's up.
Right.
Tell me what's going down. Ask me questions. And then we start talking and stuff. So.
Yeah. How did we go from there?
He's like my best friend, man.
Did you need a moment? Do you want me to call him right now?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
We're Flow Tree. Gotcha. That's how we got there.
Right.
And Marsha and Brosa looking mannish.
I guess. I don't know.
No, she doesn't look mannish. I don't know. I can't explain it. It's a unique, it's weird. It's a unique look, but it's a look I've seen before a lot with,
she looks like she got an underbite.
In the UK.
She looks like she got an underbite, right? Like
that's what it is.
Her bottom jaw, her bottom
that's
teeth
what
stick
it
out.
is. That's exactly what it is. And you know what? I think, because she's lost the weight, I think it's been fixed because it was a lot more pronounced.
She probably got braces.
Yeah.
I think it was Mercedes girl.
Yeah. I think it was it was a lot more when she was during Floor Tree time. It was a lot more more out.
She probably made her money and then,
fuck yeah.
But does that change your voice though?
I don't know.
If you change the shape of your jaw?
I don't see why not. I mean, what's his name? Kanye West said that, like, after he had his accident, it was kind of like a blessing, and the way he would start rapping, and it changed the way that he was flowing when he was rapping. He said it actually made it better.
But was that a mental thing, or he was talking purely physical? Like,
I think he felt it physically. Like, he said that he felt, and then I'm sure mentally too. Going through such a,
combination.
It was a big
both,
deal
yeah.
it was big act. It was
That's rough,
a life-changing moment in his life, but it did physically somewhat do something. It's like I was watching an interview with Adele after the Grammys or before the Grammys, one of those kind of 2020 60-minute actually.
Yeah, what song does Adele do that's famous?
Someone Like You. I heard that you. That song?
No.
Found a girl and you're married now. Something like that.
No, it's not ringing anything.
Come on, you know the song.
No, I don't.
I know you. I think you heard, and you're like, "What's this song?" Married now. Yeah, never mind, I'll find someone like you.
What?
Yeah, you know that song.
No, that doesn't say anything to me right now.
It's a good song, man.
Okay. Well, anyways, so Adele.
Play it if you can find it.
Adele was saying something about.
Oh, that's because she had to go through an operation because I don't know, she fucked up her throat, like her vocal cords, And
how'd she do that?
I think it can happen with singers if you're not careful and you don't take a break. And I think that's what she said. Like, she was just, working so hard and it fucked up her throat. Like, she, fucked it up. And whoa.
Oh my God. This is ridiculous. Oh my God.
But that
makes me mad. That makes me fucking mad.
Oh, those kind of commercials?
Yeah. Anyways.
But she, after the operation, and it was a concern because she was concerned, like, oh my gosh, am I going to be able to sing? And, you got it. And
you recognize that right away?
Yeah. I knew right away.
You're a music retard. I swear to God.
I love this song. So good.
That you settled down, that you found a girl and you.
I've never heard this song.
married now.
Oh, wait a minute. This was covered.
I heard that your dreams came true.
That's sad.
Guess she gave you things
Mm-hmm.
I didn't give to you.
Old friend, why you so shy?
It ain't like you to hold back or hide from the light. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay
Oh, man, I'm like
away.
hypnotized by
I
the song.
I know, you just can't help it. You hear the song and you're like,
Yeah. Yeah,
You just-
everything stops.
I swear, when they play it in like in stores or at, I've been like at department store or at a mall, you could feel not just yourself, but you could see other people just kind of like,
You get to your stop on the elevator and
yeah,
you just stay on the
it's
elevator.
like you're like a deer, like, huh? You know what I mean?
Oh, it's so sad.
It is. Keep playing it.
I remember you said
Oh, you played it over the best part.
Oh, really?
You just passed the best part.
That's easily fixable, Shirley. It's the internet.
Oh, true.
stay away.
There you
I
go.
couldn't fight it. I had hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over.
Oh, she's like psycho, she's a crazy stalker.
Never
Kinda.
mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead.
She has great vocal techniques.
She does.
But sometimes it hurts instead.
All right.
Anyway, it's not a cover. It's that whole album.
No, I think I heard somebody covered this song.
Oh, a lot
Yes.
of people cover
Yeah.
that song. But her whole album is about that guy. He fucked her up.
He's pimping.
He's
He fucking turned that trick out.
but she that song, well, the story behind it is he broke up with her
Yeah,
and devastated her.
clearly.
Couple of weeks or months later, finds out that he's gonna get married, and that fucked her up even more. And
Clearly.
she wrote literally that song and others. Most of the song is related to this guy, but good for her. The greatest fucking revenge. You know, it's not even
Yeah.
revenge. Like, she's
No,
living well.
That's what the greatest revenge.
You know what I
Living
mean?
well. Yeah.
So yeah. So
he can sit there
he's
and go,
probably like,
he can sit there and
probably
say,
like, I'm done, Adele, in his
Yeah.
little British accent, of course. And she wrote this song, and she's like, you know.
yeah, he can sit there and say like, oh, these songs are about me all he wants. Nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, she wrote that other song after they broke up. And then she found out about him getting married or
Okay.
something. And then she wrote this song
All right,
after
I'm gonna-
finding out. Anyway.
I'm gonna backtrack a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
So
Where
we
were
were talking about Adele, and she was saying something about like Kanye West's face.
Oh, right. So she had some issues with her vocal cords, and during the interview, she was talking about, you know, the question was like, were you concerned? Were you scared? And she's like, of course, you know, it's like, am I going to be able to sing? But she said that after the operation, that she couldn't talk for like 6 months.
Yeah,
Nothing. So she had to
Yeah.
write things down. But she said,
it's gotta be hard for a
that's
vocalist.
fucking hard. Yeah. But she said that after, though, when she was able to get back into the singing, she could feel and hear her voice is so much smoother and so much clearer. And she's
Good.
like, man, I don't remember the last time my voice has been this clear. You know, and
Motivation.
it's
No?
just physical too.
Yeah.
Motivation. Yeah, I have motivation too, because, you know, it's a pretty big deal. Like, oh shit, am I going to be able to sing, right? But also physical as well. You
Yeah.
know, some physical aspect to it too.
Yeah.
How did we get to that topic as well?
Oh, we're talking about Kanye West's or his face being wired shut.
Oh, right.
Because
But he said the same thing. He felt
Yeah.
like, you know, once his jaw
That's my favorite song of his, by the way.
What?
Through the Wire.
How's that going again?
Oh, man. I'll pull it up. But I think that's what we were talking about, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know how we got there. But anyway, just to get back on track. Through the Wire.
Oh, you'll recognize it as soon as you hear it.
Sounds familiar. Yeah. Kanye West.
That and All Falls Down. Those are my two favorite tracks.
All Falls Down?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. All Falls Down.
Yeah.
Right. I like All of the Lights. All of the Lights. Like that song. Through the Wire. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
It's a life or death situation.
Right.
Y'all don't really understand how.
Because you can hear his jaw is wired shut while he's rapping right now.
Yeah. I drink a boost for breakfast, an insure for dessert. Somebody order pancakes, I just sip the scissor.
Yeah, he was when he first started, he was rapping a lot.
Crazy.
Yeah, mouth wasn't moving too much. Jaw wasn't moving too much. Question. Okay, so I was on this awesome blog that I really love. It's hard for me to pay attention on blogs. I usually all right, 2 seconds, I'm done.
That's a great thing about blogs is you can find one that really caters to your interests.
True. And this is beyondblackwhite.com, Beyond Black and White, which the author Crystalline Karazin is awesome blog. But she has a great section in that blog called Question of the Week. And one of them was, after 2 years he left me, what did I do wrong? Wow, this is pretty, okay, so here's the thing. Okay, so here's my problem. I've been in a serious monogamous relationship for the past 2 years.
Is there a name to this?
No.
Okay.
There were no signs that there were any problems. It was a great relationship with what I thought would be the man that I would marry. I know you are going to say that I made a very stupid move for what I am about to tell you. But like I said, this man was promising to marry me, so here goes. Last year, he moved down to where I was to be closer to me. During the year and a half that he has been down here, he's had 2 brand new cars that I financed for him. I didn't see the real problem with this.
Okay.
I do now. Because we were making plans to be married by the end of this year. However,
oh my God, it's like he took out a loan. It's like he said, "Just give me the cars now. We're gonna be married. Don't worry about it."
However, May of this year, after only which
who
was
has that
May
kind of money?
2000.
Who is that dumb and has that kind of money? Oh my God! All right.
So, however, May of 2011, at the time she wrote this year. After only a month of having the second car I got for him, 2 cars, really? Okay.
Did he smash
what did she
the first
do?
one? Did he smash the first one?
Yeah. He decided that he didn't want to be in a relationship, that he wanted to work on himself and be single. 2 days later, he slept with his co-worker, also black, who he had been secretly talking to every night, not once, but 4 times. This devastated me, and right then I was trying to move on without him. But for the past 5 months, he's been toting with my emotions. 1 week, he would say that he would want to be with me. 2 weeks later, he would change his mind and say that he just couldn't choose between me and the coworker he slept with. Finally, about a week ago, he made up his mind that he wanted to get married, that he thought it was better for him spiritually to be single. Wait, did I read that? Wait, finally, about a week ago, he made up his mind that he never wanted to get married, that he thought it was better for him spiritually to be single. Okay. But I had this inner turmoil that there was more to the story. So This week, he tells me he has once again changed his mind because the coworker he slept with has confessed, bullshit, how much she really needs and wants him. However, she is already involved and doesn't want to be with anyone his size. So he is thus truthful, losing weight for her so that she would accept him. The advice I need is, what the hell did I do or did not do for someone to just come in and ruin my entire life in a matter of months?
You let them in.
Yeah.
You let them do that to you.
Yeah.
There's no thinking that, he thought that he could do this without you letting him.
Mm-hmm. We teach people how to treat you.
Oh my God.
In the wise word of Dr. Phil, right?
And the selfishness of a person.
That's
and
fucked
I've seen this
up,
before.
man.
A selfishness of a person to sit there and tell a person to their face that, I don't know, man, I just got to make a decision between you and someone else. What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
What is that shit?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Like how much of a lack of character do you need to be that
it's
person?
like, let me do you that favor, honey.
Yeah.
And don't just go over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell you what, I'll make your mind up for
Yeah,
you.
let me help you. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So say, was it because I was saving myself for marriage that he just couldn't keep his dick in his pants? Or was it really me that you trusted in this relationship so much that I gave much and just wanted more excitement in his life? I'm trying to move on the best I can by going back to school and trying to stay busy. But when you are with someone for that long, it is very hard. Please, I need advice. So
Yeah, but he's an asshole.
yeah.
Like you can't sit there and say like, what did I do wrong if that person is an asshole? And that's the biggest problem with assholes is they make it feel like they're such assholes. They make it feel like it's your fault. Mm-hmm. You can't feel that way.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't allow them to win because that's all they want.
That's right.
They want to feel that you are somehow still emotionally connected to them. They don't give a fuck about your feelings. They just want to know that you have feelings for them. Mm-hmm. That's borderline abusive, man. It's terrible.
It is. It's fucked up, man.
That's terrible.
And I hope she's got her cars back because that would be fucking bullshit.
When she says she
Fucking
financed
Judge
2
Judy.
cars, I bet you he smashed one.
Yeah,
I bet you he wrapped
weird.
one right around a tree.
How does someone accept? I don't know. Some guys are fucked up like that, though.
Yep, that's for sure.
You know, it's very, very strange.
Yep.
There's another article. Is it normal, honey? It kind of relate to you in a way.
Okay.
Black girl, white guy. Okay, here it is. Ever since I started college, and I found myself attracted to white guys in a curious way. I really do think some are attractive, especially the really white guys with blonde hair and
Chonilla.com is now on Stitcher. Listen to us on your iPhone, Android phone, BlackBerry, and Pre. Stitcher is smart radio for your phone. Go to Stitcher.com and download it for free today. While you're listening to this show on your Stitcher app, take a picture of your device and post it on the Chonilla.com forum at www.chonilla.com/forum and get a signed Stitcher t-shirt from Clove and Shirley, aka the Cho and the Nilla, from the Chonilla.com podcast while quantities last. And we'll cover the shipping and handling as long as you're in North America. Now let's see those pictures.
Go to Chonilla.com and choose the way you'd like to communicate with us, and we'll look out for you.
Join the Chonilla Facebook page to see the latest posts from our website and our forum.
Chat with us plus other Chonillians in the forum by visiting Chonilla.com/forum.
Follow us on Twitter
At Chonilla.com, that's DOT.com.
and Clovosaurus.
Subscribe to us on iTunes and leave a review.
Visit Chonilla.com to download the latest or all episodes.
Find out our featured music, show notes, news link, and everything else about this show by visiting chonilla.com or the forum, that's chonilla.com/forum. Donate. Give us your money or your time.
Or both. If you enjoy the show, help us make sure we can keep making more.
Hook us up with your reviews, word of mouth, or some cold hard cash.
We'll be sure to thank you and mention your support.
Peace
and Chonilla love.
Go to chonilla.com.